is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega. A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness.
Introducing the challenger, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. She gets put in the corner. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Right across the solar plexus.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting acting like this.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
Julia with a systematic attack. Can you believe this?
I love it.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. Zelina being sized up.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Going right into the pin attempt.
There's two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
A woman with a lot of potential, Trish Stratus.
And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus!
Stratus has been trying to make an impact in the women's division.
And she is quickly finding her footing here in WWE.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
The classic WWE Women's Championship is on the line here in this three-way match. This will be total mayhem. Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, and Trish Stratus.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Champion's advantage flies right out the window here.
That is absolutely right, Corey. In a match like this, the champion does not even need to be part of the deciding fall for the match to be over and a new champ to be crowned. Everything can come down to a matter of seconds.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick. Oh.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Pin broken up. She saw to that. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Not looking good in this position. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
Returning back to the ring. Caught in a bad spot. Face first.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Point of the elbow. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Boom! Oh, kick connects.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And this one might be headed ringside. Gets lifted into position. They sit out. Last ride. Power bomb. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Powerbomb. Hawk kick. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Lands an elbow.
Not a good spot to be in.
Down into a power slam.
Straight into the pin. She's tossed right out of the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Sit out, last ride powerbomb.
For the title, new champ. Counter stopped, it's not over yet. What a display of strength here. Power slam! And Cargill looked out of her element on that one.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. All-time counter.
This might be it.
And she just broken up that pin. Knife edge chop. Caught with the elbow. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Cover. We have a cover.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Look at this. This can't be good. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, floating over to the Alabama slam.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Calculating the next move here.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger stays alive.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Leading her into the corner now.
Got them off their feet here.
Down into a power slam.
Boom! With the pin for the title. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Big slam. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Shit kick by Stratus.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover. And that breaks up the pin.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Hoisted up high here.
Down into a power slam. Being set up in the corner for something.
Trish Stratus trying to ramp things up, and she anticipated what was coming.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, an Alabama slam. Not looking good in this position. And that was a shoulders down. Championship on the line. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
And back into the ring she goes. Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Power slam! Gotta put this thing away! Shoulders down, roll up.
And a kick out at only one.
She is still in this fight.
Picked up and being carried around. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And an elbow.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Catching Trish off guard.
DDT! The challenger comes up big.
Back in the ring. Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Oof. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Watch out!
Running bulldog.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Hoisted up high here.
Down into a power slam.
And Tiffany shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
Stratton showing off that more aggressive side here, and it is paying off.
Double team up. Double neck breaker.
You had two necks, they would have broken both of them.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Throws her back in from ringside. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Shaded. Are we headed towards a title change?
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Tiffany Stratton.
Nice athleticism.
Alabama slam.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Lifted and completely helpless here. Gets slammed down. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And the cover. She just stopped the pin.
What a chop. Oh, what a chop.
She is out. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Oh! Cover for the championship.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner,
champion.
What's there to say but congrats to her. This is exactly what she wanted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Gunther is here and ready to prove that the mat is sacred.
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
The one and only CM Punk.
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Toe hold. Locking up with one another. Passes through and wrist lock applied. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Catches a punch.
Inside cradle.
Going in a small package. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Got to do more to get the fall. Elbow puts an end to that.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam. Being carried around now. Down with force. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Boom. Punk out of harm's way.
Calculating the next move here.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Gunther wraps his arms and legs. Gonna try to choke him out. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oh, Gunther has him lined up.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Boom! What a right. Gosh. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Gets lifted into position. Slammed down. Cover to the Crown Champion. Kick out after one from the champion.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else. Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. The challenger clear.
Cover. 2. New champ. No, it's not over.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
CM Punk.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
WWE Universe, get ready for the championship reign of CM Punk.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM
shifting to the tides with his championship match.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.